And we return in the lands of, I was gonna say Far Cry and Baldur's Gate at the same time, so it'll be Far Cry. No, Baldur's Gate and Far Cry, so it'll be like Far Gate for some reason, but no, it's Wildermyth. Oh, it's because I was doing editing so much. That's nice. Right. We return in Wildermyth. No, like, game with Cone today. He is quite tired, he said, and I have fired him for being tired. No. He's tired, he just went out doing something, so I thought that maybe we finish Act 2 of, well, Chapter 2 of this act. As of last time, we have our story starting off with Vey, Zaloff, and Lunta. Yeah? I don't know how to say names. We picked up Fawn, a Lucian woman, and while doing that, we picked up some two oldies that have completely thrown the timeline out of whack, with Badri and a Griffon, which technically would mean that this happens some point between. That means that the Enduring War must happen before the Eustrix Age, but before the end of it. That must happen during. Okay, this campaign takes place after the Enduring War, but during the Eustrix War, when she's active, she's doing tasks in this area, and that someone from this area, specifically someone at the Mad. No, is it Mad? Yeah, someone at the Mad Mirrors, or is it the Grey Mountain? I don't know. Someone here has then created a tapestry of Griffion's probably adventures in a distant land that's brought him back to life. So, yes, and why they is now shagging Griffon is, I'm going to say Frick's magic, because that's the only way I can assume that Griffon doesn't realise that he's also already married. Not married, dating. He's taking here dating someone. Let's get going, shall we? And stop talking about this. Fuck, yeah, we've got too many people. Sorry to say this, but to no one's chagrin, I'm not exactly going to, gather. I am not exactly the priority right now are they, Zaloff, Linta, Fawn, and I guess it's a toss-up between Griffon and Badri, because they don't actively do anything. So at the time being, who has the best who's the best skill? So you're quicker working. So they go do that. I know for a fact that this is not the end beginning. I know this isn't the end of this chapter. I can tell you for a fucking fact, this is the beginning where we learn that something bad's gonna happen. Don't worry, I'm leaving Linta behind. Wait. There could be a chance that this scouting leads to. Could you scout that on your own? Could I send? We haven't seen Badri in a while, so I think Griffon can stay back for now. He wasn't there. The offering. And then it was simply there, strolling beside them.
Badri, are you gonna say something to it, or?
To what do we owe the honour of such company? You might not notice, but that is a rumble. I can't see that.
Someone has visited my shrine. It has been a long time. I have slept. I go to it now. It is close. I feel the offering, but something is not right. Who desecrates my shrine with thievery? Your shrine.
Oh boy, here we go.
If you ask the Town of Truth why they always seem drawn to land's troubles to them, they might disagree over the answer. Perhaps there are so many troubles that are encountered of anyone actually. Okay, perhaps there are so many troubles that are what? Perhaps there are so many troubles that the odds of encountering anyone are actually quite high. That makes no sense in my brain, but okay. Perhaps there are so many troubles that the odds of encountering anyone are actually quite high.
Or maybe we just have that kind of dump in Garnora. Or maybe we just have that dump in Garnora. Or maybe we have that dump in Garnora.
This shrine was built by hill folk in the days of stone, before any of you upstarted saplings scattered here.
And how long has it been since you visited it? Who tended its moss and shielded it from the storms in the meantime? Not you, old scruff, that's for sure.
This offering was intended for the hills.
You abandoned the shrine ages ago. You abandoned the shrine for ages. You forfeited the offering. It's wrongfully the forest now.
What do the soft ones say?
I don't like. Wait, let me look at that offer. I don't like that. But it. High chance. Okay, here's the thing. If I pick no way, not getting involved, we probably end it and they probably fight and like that's it. We pick. I think the forest one has a point. We probably help the forest one beat the guardian or something. Or probably not. I don't think it's actually I have no idea. The hill, same thing. The offering is then that leads to possibly a fight. Like, wait, let me get a look. Yeah, wait, let me get a closer look at that offering. Whoa now! This offering of yours is clearly cursed. Lucky for you, we're happy to be here. We could take it off. We could take it off your hand things. She's fucking lying. The time to chew for nothing, if not selfless. Yeah.
Who, flesh fool? Think you can deceive us? Think the hills and forests of all can claim see curses and are or not there.
Damn it. Just a thing you're getting somewhere as a species. Vacate this place before the stink of this rat taints it any further.
She's got a rat tail.
Thank the new appendage that the spirits didn't do anything worse. Thank your new appendage that the spirit didn't do anything worse.
That is fucking hilarious. So just building a station. It's always best to just get double the thing. Fuck it, yeah, he can come down. Great, the mine's been dug. Great, the assault. We can't get rid of Vey, because Vey is literally the main one here. So for every fight, we're just going to switch over Bagley and Griffin until we get more people.
Oh, it's Tails, Fox Paths. Wonder how many Fox feet it takes to. Oh, Lunta, leave one behind again, huh?
Wasn't gonna say anything.
Been thinking actually. About a book I once read. Memoirs of a man named Camden Omnibus. Oh, fuck. I can't read that much in this accent. There you go. Didn't have a lot growing up. So he took to a life of travelling, buying goods in one place, selling them in another. And whenever he wanted, he listened to stories that people told. The ones he passed down through generations. That's not how you say it. The ones passed down through generations. Ending up putting a lot of them in print. A dozen of them, so. A dozen or so tomes altogether. Read a lot, if you like that sort of thing. But, well, it wasn't just stories then. It wasn't just the stories themselves that interested him. It's where they came from, how they began. Fuck me, this voice is not good. See, always wondering, he kept stumbling upon the same stories, made to look different by twinkles and wrinkles of each teller, but full of same heroes and villains, themes and conquests. No, themes and consequences. He thought that each story tells boys some kernel of truth, some piece of past dressed in the guise of a fable.
Hard to get that truth, though, if everyone tells it differently. Hard to get that truth, though, if everyone tells it differently. Sort of like the road apple fiasco. When I hear it that way, Zerloff tells it. When I hear it the way Zerv tells it, and then I hear Ron's version, do not get me started. He mangles it every time. It's a few more hours before they reach Spear Skirt. By then, smoke chokes the air, and all cause for laughter is forgotten. They find a town in shambles, fire raging, the corpses of Dwarven and the Morphi, mingled with townsfolk. But the fighting is not done. Oh, it's a fucking Dwarf and a fucking butler. Okay, but I'm guessing these guys will be fighting each other. I fucking hope they're fighting each other. That's such a good ability. See, this can heal. Well, we still have a hunter. We should definitely get... You can actually move up and hit the guy. So your generation doesn't activate. Ow! I know there's a butler somewhere.
Storm fruit.
I don't like being caught in the middle of... Yeah, literally stuck in the middle of a war here. Ooh! Yeah, Dwarven blood healed him. Got a fist job. Whoa! Whoa, what the? From Bowdance, after hitting an enemy with a non-swift melee attack, they can leap other speed as a free action. Oh fuck yeah! Bring the heat.
Oh, you got a lot of fire in the morning.
Kill enemies with Lover's Revenge. Oh, because the bastard killed. Not killed, hurt. What's her face? Like a bat. See the. It is how much damage? There's 1 damage. I would like to hit you first. Like. Yeah, do that. Miss. Then kill it at that anyway. Okay, block 2 the damage. Blocked 1 damage. Died to damage. Harass! You've... Fawn collapse forward. Her right leg has gone silent, but frankly, the rest of her body's telling her enough. I can do feel this. If I get out now. Just a leg after all. More delight than legs. Fawn assures herself of this as she finds a place to weigh out the battle. Fawn's new, I'm not having her die that fucking quick. I do not want to discus me to make sure this fucker dies. He's quite strong. Oh. He's dead next turn. And next year for the inspiration. Told you he was dead. There's the Watchman. He has range. Took cover. Ooh. And it's pinned. Should we hit it with fire again? Or should we... Actually, you open-minded... No, you're not open-minded anymore. You were open-minded, but I let you keep living half instead. Because that's just... Makes a lot more sense for you to have living half when you're literally on fire. You hit the thing. Yeah. Okay, I think swapping weapons so you can, you know... It's pinned. It can still hit us, but... Oof! You did, however, hit the wrong person. You don't hit fucking Lunto when Zoliv's around. Now we'll fuck you up. I remember jump jaws being really good. However, I feel gains. I don't really take wisdom, and I don't really like the ambush, so it actually feels a bit better. So I can then counter attack, so he's more offensive. Flames are quenched, smoke drips away. 3 homes survive the room. With time, they will be repaired. There's no repeat, but there will be no replacing the lives that were lost. As night sweeps him, guards make haste to collect their dead, arranging the corpses in the Undertaker's shed. They leave the door open and the mortify for tomorrow. For those without shelter, you find their way to Farmer Thurbor's barn.
Come along now. Plenty of room for everyone.
Hang on, Dad. We don't know this lady.
Does it mean we can be manly? Does it mean we can be manly?
Oh no, she's the one who attacked us. Oh, we're not. If you let me explain.
It's alright. It's alright. I saw what you did. I'm Vorblow, and that's my obnoxious kid. Kill. We're happy to have you.
Real happy. No, it wouldn't be easy, but could you tell us what happened? How it started?
If you don't mind waiting, more folk coming. Gotta make sure they come through.
No, show the rest. Show them where they can rest.
Leo, go show them where they can rest.
Fine. Some hay over here. Could put your head on a sack. Could put your head on a sack. Trough of water for drinking. Some hay over here. Some hay over here. Could put your head on a sack. Trough of water for drinking. Our house is behind the barn, if you must.
You really don't trust us, huh? Well, that was the right accent. You really don't trust us, huh?
That'd be like trusting a knife not to cut you, or a flame not to burn. Remember you fought for us today? Who says you won't sell out tomorrow? Saw them with my own eyes. Types just like you, milling with lizard head and bone contraptions. Pillaging and murdering, while my dad risk his backside to bring kids and old folks to safety. What we need is more people like him. Not you lot. Oh, hey Dad. They were just, getting settled.
Sure. Now why don't you put that thing down and see what kind of supper you can rustle of? Now why don't you put that thing down and see what kind of supper you can rustle up for our stores? And see what kind of supper you can rustle up from our stores.
Sorry. Didn't mean to cause trouble.
And you haven't. You just rolled up, is all. The more fight appeared, you got that picture and tried to run out. And during the fight, I held him back. Told him to guard the barn. Mind the fires, didn't get too close.
So you could risk your life instead?
I'm no hero. But it had to be one of. I am no hero. But if I had to. But if one of us had to. Anyway, oh. That's how it began. Mother came crying up the fields, and so I would spear-skirt, before most had risen from their beds. I knew drove them heading this way, meant to get the drop on them, so town for a convenient battleground. Don't think killing us was their reason for being here. But they didn't mind doing it, and the folks who were with them.
The mercenaries. You saw them, right? Mercenaries. You saw them then.
I missed them. They'd be hard to miss. They were hollering and directing. Almost like the Morphi were taking orders from people. I can't be sure, but let's just say they weren't much separate to them. No hesitation, no mercy. Let's just say there wasn't much to separate them. No hesitancy, no remorse.
Wish you got here sooner. We're sort of hoping to talk to these mercenaries. Doesn't sound like how a reason will go anymore.
They're mercenaries. They're unstuck coin. As long as this war drags on, I think we all know there's only one way to end it. Take the fight to both sides. When the new day dawns, they ready themselves for another road.
Sort of feel I should talk you out of this. Not that I.
Oh! Dad, did you hear?
You what, kidlet?
Just talk to Adstar. Oh no. Just talk to Adstar. All those wolven bodies they left out in the streets, being picked clean, nothing left but bones.
Oh. Coyotes, probably. Though, I met on one night. Well, better be on your way. If ever you find yourself around here again, know that my bond's always open to you.
Good luck, I guess. Pitting ourselves against both of them. You think we were talking on... Pitting ourselves against both of them. You think we were... You don't think we're pitting too much? You don't think we're taking on too much? Maybe. But it's what we do, isn't it? Yes. Guess what happens here proves that no... Guess what happened here proves there's no staying out of it. It's just fighting people. And what about your friend, Badri? If it comes to that, we'll do what we need to. It does not worry. If it comes to that, we'll do what we need to. If it comes to that, we'll do what we need to do. It's... Don't worry about me.
There's still a question. Which side do we take out first?
We should flip a coin. The fungus. Father Fungus. Dear God. Oh, we can actually recruit people now. Okay, so wait. Assault the Morphi Stronghold. What's the Morphi Stronghold? Well, that's Dwarven. That must be Morphi. Okay, so there's what? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can even out, and we have got someone else. And we'll make 7, so a group of 4 and a group of 3. Let's recruit someone. First. Yeah. And then if we pick the legacy. Tondon Potter returns! He returns in his full fucking glory. They're probably not going to know who the fuck he is. I'm not going to know who Tom Potter is. I should warn you, most people think they know how to react to battle, but really, they have no idea. Oh, I think I've got a pretty good idea. Oh, that was the quickest thing ever! Oh, I think I've got a pretty good idea. It does mean we have another fuck-off warrior. Unsettling. Day slows. Day slowly dims. Full wind evokes pleasant memories. Face to face, my pensive hero. But on the horn of the grey mountain. Sun lasts longer than anywhere else. Unwatched, the lady that place gathers had forgotten power. Unwatched, the lady of that place gathers her forgotten power. Which one are you? Are you the queen? But you're a treasure, Captain Quinn.
Huh? Oh, I'll admit, I'm not in love with high places. It's a spooky little flock you... Oh, I'll admit, I'm not in love with high places. It's a spooky little flock you keep around you.
To perch where the light never leaves your shoulders, you must rise over the trees, over the hills, over the tallest piers, over your tallest peers. These are who've dared it. These are who've dared it. Chosen ones who deserve my desire, my favor. You may someday see that high shrewd in my direction.
My queen.
What I wanted to say, though, Volta. The coin's enough. I don't need convincing. Call yourself Empress. I'll echo as loud as you like.
Yes, I am unsatisfied. In fact, ruffled.
Your tone, Captain Quinn, is rather pink. The silver land glow in the light of the late day. The high cold air streams ripple their clothes. You may mistake me for some strump, a mealy mountain misser, but stand there.
We're right on the edge.
Queen Velota, let's prepare a feast and a combat, just as before. No, Brecken. If the hero Quinn will be my captain, he must also witness. Then he must also be my witness. And so, she grins her mouth, breathes into her full flame. Around her, I said flame and a frame at the same time. And so saying, she grins. And so saying, she grins her mouth, breathes into her full frame. Around her rises a burning ring of wind, a constellation of stone. Around her rises a burning ring of wind, of constellated stone, of light. Flaming air, bit on the tongue, bit on their bones.
Witness it!
The fact of anything forms. The fact of anything forms begins to wobble. Feather sounds and wings fuming. Fuming, yeah. Fuming? Humming. Fuming. Fuming. A feather sound of wings fuming. The Vulture Queen rises from a cindery crust of her skin and screams her bloody creations. The whipped sky snarls. She stole a piece of the sun. Hope wanders away. No longer at home here. This groan of the world, this blister of the star. Stand, my queen.
But you can simply do that?
You see now.
There is only the smallest falter in her scrawling vulture voice, undetectable, save by one who served her first.
Without you, I will have this land, my homeland. My right is to all that lives and dies upon it. And I will have it back. And I will have it all back. For if I wished, I would douse that very torch of existence and devote every field forever.
And that is now proven, my queen. Show mercy upon them, please.
Mercy, do you ask for?
I beg it.
I'm seeing this. Am I right? I'm seeing this. Am I right?
Shush. It will pass in a moment.
Pitiable things. Mercy, then, I grant you.
Stately, she descends, now on the favoured path. Wind finds rare brine on Captain Quinn's cheeks. And the broken light is allowed to mend itself. My queen! I wish you held back, revealing your true countenance. I wish you had held back. Bringing your true countenance is more than enough. Showing a treasury, exhibiting the might of your masked for fate. Sharing your treasury, extolling the might of your masked faithful.
It was enough for the other captain. This one wanted more.
You do, of course, no better than I. Brecken helps her embrittled queen stand. Brecken helps her embrittled queen stand.
Good. Anyway, it's good. This is how faith is won, Brecken.
Forgive me, my queen. Forgive me, Queen Floater. But it's not how my faith... Fetch a ferret shack. I rest in my chambers for a time. And be exactly as I was. Exactly as you were. That was something. Anyway, I did food. That was something. Anyway, I have a stomach to fill, right? The wakeful night lasts long past the hollowing of the pot. So now we've got quite a lot of warriors. Problem is, that's in mountains. Okay, that's mountains. Is that also a mountain? That's the Great Sea. That's mountains. So we've got one... Okay, we have 7 people. We don't need this many. So we have the main group here. The main group will consist of Fawn, okay, let's remove Badring and have you. The main group will consist of this, and they will scout that. This group will scout that. Because they're all the oldies returning, but I can't do it for fuck's sake. Armor's actually not that bad. For now. Oh, for fuck's sake. That is definitely Griffon. I can tell you that for a fact.
Springtide.
Oh, it's apothecary. What? Springtide. Spring comes back. I'm heading down into the mountains. If you...
Springtide.
Oh, I need a different accent than just that. What voice could I do? Ooh. I can't do German. I can't do the German accent. Springtide. No, I'm just Scottish. Springtide. Springtide. Spring comes back, and I'm heading down the mountain. You stay if you want. You stay if you want. Why does she know everyone? I swear she knew the other person who's apothecary. She knows a lot of apothecaries, doesn't she? Joe? Joe a bone? Is there a group up here? Heard there was trouble. Here it is. Hey, that's the coin painter I saved. Linta. I just grabbed the page you wanted. Those years ago. On box clothes. And a few recipes I thought you might find interesting. Look at you! Like a living torch. Look at you, like a torch alive. So you noticed. Good. Hey, we've heard the Dwarven. Hey, we've heard the Dwarven. They were under... They were under... Wilwidle. Wilwidle. They were under Wilwidle Library. In the valley. We've heard the same thing. People in the lowlands are getting driven out. Yeah? Well, Lunther, you remember me wife? Wife now, is it? Home smells of 6 kinds of sage. Gilda asked for my hand, if you believe that. Why wouldn't she believe it? Well, spruced up the place a bit since you were last this way. You still is good at digging and sawing and building all that. Luna, Luna's been talking over some apothecary. It runs in the family, you could say. Medicines for illnesses, treatments for pain, training for you actions, and always for all your other needs and uses. Plus, you know general stuff, herbs and herbal things. He mixes healing skills, not just mixtures. He has healing skills, not just mixtures. You boast about it, see? You boast about it, see? And I'm saying it's not just wolves out there. Well, you two seem like you've got things discussed. We'll go. No, it's... who's just been nervous since she found her shepherd and her flock all scavenged together. You little ways off from us. How big's the flock? Lots of food and wool, well, and the life of the shepherd. The loss of food and wool, well, and the life of the shepherd, sorry. Stuff like that's been happening, and the lower village need healing hands, supplies, but the dwarves rule the slopes now. It's getting worse, and we're not able to fight them, so I'm saying if they can climb up to us, we'll be stocked and ready. Right, that's good sense, but I guess Jill wants to dare danger. Dear whatever I'm saying, what a good healer asks the... I'm saying, what good healer asks the winner to drag their gnawed bodies to his door? I've got to go down there and help them. Lunter. God, I can't... I have to do 3. This is so terrible. I'm not able to do this. I'm having to do 4 female voices, and I can't do female voices. So it's just you have very, very terrible accents for 4 people here. Then like a decent Scottish accent, I believe. They is probably my best here. But you won't be able to tell the difference. That's why I'm gonna have to do all this later. God. Just wait, I'm trying to hold my phone. There we go. Yundra, I'm seeing a couple ways we could go. I am going to do a little extra recon. I guess, V, you know these people too? I'll just be a little bit. I'm just not sure what magic power you think you wield that keep you safe. You're softer than me, dear, and I wouldn't like my chances. I need you too. How long are we listening to this? Look, you can put your argument away. Well, it's not really your business either way. We've come to rout those dwarven, and, well, we've come to rout those dwarven, and we will make the lowlands safe. It's just, we've come to rout those dwarven, and we've come to rout those dwarven, and we will. We'll make the lowlands safe. She's serious. Linta's a mystic, a legend. I mean, we'll support you. But we're not a trained militia. Aside from water and managers, we use how to stop. They're willing to do what was needed, no matter what it might cost them. We should follow that example. A risk should be worthwhile. Don't pick up a sword if you can't swing it. Let your community drown. And you'll soon let the community drown, and you'll soon be an island. My father always told me that to treat any illness, one must suffer. My father always told me that to treat an illness, one must willing to suffer the illness. This like that to me. And what if it's me who suffers it? Juju, you're brave, and I love your bravery. Judo, you're brave, and I love that you're brave. But sometimes, I think it's just because you don't understand what you could lose, or who you could lose. And in my worst moments, I think you do understand. The Poverty's wife stalks out the back door. You said sorry, she's. Hey, here's the thing. I don't actually care about your argument or anything, but you should really make sure she's not right. Well, Luntar, go do what you came here to do. Good luck. Your work will be celebrated, and in the meantime, I'll be down to help with the economy. I'll be right behind you. The probably hastily feels what he needs and wants. Then Lunta and they leave to rejoin Thorn to carry out their task. Interesting set of words you came up with. You never give me enough credit. Enough arguments for one day, Vey. Actually, I think it was well said. Oh, plus charisma and plus 4 legacy points. Right, so you should go first, because at worst you can ambush the fuckers. Which we're actually going to be able to do. So at worst, I get prepared shot. We'll have everyone else home behind doors. How close can we get? Yeah. I feel like we don't want that dart. Uh-oh. Oh, block pit. Dodged it. He's a fucking axe murderer, I swear to fuck. Okay, move you as close to the doors as fucking possible. Because you need to contact. You're the one that breached the doors. Oh, what does that do to me? Stormthroat bird. What the fuck does that mean? On maximum speed, takes 1 to outside starter. Can be moved by self or ally. Ow. Can anyone reach him to do that? Shoebird. They know we're here. No, they know we're here. Walk through the fire, boyo. See what happens. That was your greatest mistake. It's still tier 1, so no, are we getting anything for it? You get more armor, but you lose some of your speed and dodge. You lose a lot of your speed and dodge. You both do, actually, so fuck it, get rid of it. Ain't good. You think that's the last of them? Damn dwarven. Don't die easy. You still in one piece? Well, as much as I ever am. Oh, Vey, I'm so sorry. Sometimes I almost forget. How are you holding up? Are you holding up with it? You know, it is what it is. Spent a lot of time at first, thinking sorry for myself. How could this happen to me? Why not you? Or Fawn? Or Badry? Eventually, I
I realized that kind of thinking wasn't going to get me anything. So, why bother? I haven't really looked back. Honestly, it should have been fun. Well, we should probably check the perimeter. Make sure we got all of them. Huh? Yeah? Sorry. Who the fuck is that? Okay, so this is to secure this land.
Tom then discovers a recessed door in the earth. A bit of digging, he's able to squeeze through to a buried chamber. It's lit by every lamp along the walls. Who knows how long those lamps have been glowing here in the underground? Hey you, smart girl. The library was full of books and dark odors. Dust crowds towards Tomden. Freshly dug entrance. The laboratory is full of books and dark odors. Dust crowds towards Tomlin's freshly dug entrance. Where you here? Slate tables wear covers of pale cobwebs. Slate tables wear covers of pale cobweb. Slate table wears covers of pale cobweb. Am I smart again? Good question. No, this is a morphi thing. A hulk of a tortuous bone and machine work. A hulk of tortuous bone and machine work occupies the far side of the room. What do you suppose that is? Strange device. Oh god. Now, strange device suddenly clicks into. I don't know why I'm still going on my ticks accent. The strange device suddenly clicks into motion. Gold gears whir inside and dust pours from its joints like steam.
Could this be the fabled Morphi Enchanter?
That's an enchanter?
Enchanter. Enchanger.
Nah, it fucking cut me off. That's an enchanter?
Enchanger. Enchanger. Are you blocking what you don't comprehend?
Love these two already.
Are you blocking out what you don't comprehend?
Yes. Oh no, weldings.
Can Tomlin get to it?
Yeah, you can.
Fuck!
He's guarding though. You need to try as well. Do fair. Yeah! Okay, knocks him back. So he re-enters his fucking thing. That's amazing. I'm gonna hide behind this barrel and take a shot. Fuck, you're smart. Is there any point for me going down there? Unfortunately, yes. What's the axe? Oh, you got to be fucking having a giggle. Well, it can't do anything, right? Okay, let's move everyone up. Get your other weapon out. Then we're gonna wait the first turn. Now you're gonna open the door. And find the weldling! Come on, you're both fucking next to it. you're gonna be flanking it, so fucker. Take the shot. You should really step up here. Hit it. Then you should probably move up here and then Guardian. It's gonna take a shot at us. Can you reach it? No. So have Griffon. As long as it's a fucking melee range, we're fine. What I'm gonna do is walk around here. Oh, it's going up the only Griffon. This feels a bit too familiar. So I'm next to it. And now you're next to it. Dodged it. And now we're next to you, boyo. Boom. So I forgot how boost you at level 1. You don't use bows. You were a paladin. It always felt like Tom Bottle was all about fucking taking the hits. Well, that was... well... no, Griffin was all about taking the hits. Tom Bottle was all about... doing damage. Well, that was the guards, right? Gives me hope we found something. Standard bone brass, but sure. The machine at the back. The machine at the back of the hole never stopped whirling. Two obnoxious green orbs on its face. Two obverse green crystals on its face of the apparatus begin to glow. Joiners of all. I am Troygan, the Enchanger. Do they not speak? Neat. I'm Jordan, and this is Badley. I believe you've already met the help. I'm sorry they were not welcoming to you. I once controlled them. Now my consciousness lives in this deathless part of beautiful gears. I am still Troygan, yet I am he no longer. I am the keeper of this mortifice. Morph I Tanner was it? Fettuously. What's the last Morphosily? Archery, no. What's the C? What did the CRE mean? There's something I know I've seen a word that ends with CERE, but why? Tapestry? No. Morphostry. I am the keeper of this morphostry. Morphostry? This thing makes morphi. One of you was gravely wounded. Spared. From a leg. I can fix you. In fact, I exist for that purpose. Oh, let's talk about Tom then as well. I will fashion a fine instrument. I will compose it with elegant moving machinery that will make you more capable than before. It makes no sense with what we know of healing and recovery. That only means you have much more to learn. Ooh, his grandfather trusted the Morphi. Yet, if it's possible, I have to try. You choose the wisdom of the old ones, who were my brethren. That's what should worry us right there. Panels at the base of the hulking machine swing open to clean the oil-smelling chamber. Dominus steps inside and swallowed into a horrific genius of the old Morphises. And... oh fuck, he's actually... fuck it, yeah. It takes 60 days to fucking complete. Like, they both could be doing it. It's like they say, Rome wasn't built in a day, building a leg was not done in one day. Takes about 2 months. You guys found this item, so I feel like it should go to... There's all about damage, so... give it to her, because she needs the armor. Also because she gets benefit for doing the armor. Oh, come on. Well, I'm not sure what I expected. What did he get from it then? Oh, so he lost... okay, so he's now got speed back, but he lost dodge. That's honestly fucking fine. Potency. Potency is very good for people who have stuff, so I feel like... Potency just ups the stunt chance, right? That's all Potency does, it ups the stunt chance. Damage added to infusion attacks, also fashion is... okay. So, some abilities... do we have any abilities that require potency? Nope. Does anyone in the first group have anything that has potency abilities? You definitely don't. Okay, if no one gets potency, that's good to you then. At least then it's doing more for you. Right? Assault. Titan's troops have been pointed towards a cluster of tents in a wooden refuge, south of the Moslin lumber yard. We're lucky to have a day notice that Dwarven were coming. Better have some tents and sack of potatoes than just your nightshirt at least. Rest a while. Anything we can improve your chance in a fight, more likely you get us. Rest a while. Anything we can improve your chances in a fight. Most likely it's we gets it back. So they do. Pig forage around tree trunks. People take turns stirring a pot. Others chop logs, singing woodsly songs. How do you like your potatoes? Cooked. Cooked is good. Cooked is great. Don't take this the wrong way, but everyone here is just so wholesome. Don't feel like you have earned their favour. Don't feel like you have to earn your favour. Don't feel like you have to earn our favour. We're here for the dwarf evil eye. Funny you mention it, actually. You've seen the Moslin formula before this. So much infighting. Then family stuff about fences and fishing rights, but day in and day out, you try not to take sides and only makes
You try not to make sides, and it only makes everyone angrier. I swear to throw up my hands and leave, then to chew each other's bones. But suddenly, people want a common enemy, and it's striking how quickly they come together. You're saying he wants to leave you some dwarven? Not necessarily. I miss beds and wells and locked doors so much. You know, it's a full-time job keeping these fat possums out the food sacks. Yeah. Not exactly excited though. I've seen most of the number with my own eyes. Even from afar, you can see the ruin. When a band of dwarven wants to destroy something, they made it very clear. When a band of dwarven wants to destroy something, they make it very clear. Then scrap it. But a new Limberlord was better to start over. And abandoned what was? When a place is lived in, it grows a spirit of its own. We don't enjoy these days, breaking around as we do. When a place is lived in, it grows a spirit of its own. We don't enjoy that day. We don't enjoy that these days, jerking around as we do. Yeah, you hear, Claude? It was scrubbing and stained anyway. Take advantage of the shake up and build something better. Their discussion stretches throughout the afternoon. Oh, fuck. Their discussions stretches throughout the afternoon, bringing arguments for both sides, but in the end, the people most are convinced to salvage the old place. You got to. Old side.
What's a storied history without stories? What's a storied history without stories anyway? This is just one more to add to the collection.
There's some passable potatoes. Clunk talks to logistics. There's a gully up that way when you get close. That's how I got my best glimpse of the place. It's well for an oaf like me can use it and be unnoticed. It will serve you even better. The gully guides them, true, deep enough if master approach.
God hasn't rained lately.
Clover sees it first.
Clunk wasn't exaggerating.
Bree hides the signs, but bark and coals want riding. Bree hides signs of life, but bark and coals ride in on the smoke.
We'll see what we can.
Never underestimate sentimental value, huh?
Why you a bitch?
Let's get close and test the waters a wee bit. There's someone in there. Oh no. Okay, wait, switch weapon so we have a bit more defense. Now, oh! No, I don't want to hit him in the fucking with my fireball. It just does so much damage. And creates a massive fucking fire for staff to use. Hang on! Yep, I thought you were doing something magical. Cheeky arsehole. Where's he gone? It's right there. I'm gonna use this guy's own fucking fire against him. Oh, fucking stunt chances. That's amazing. It's so funny that he planned on using the fire against us. Now we're using it all against him. Even though you've lost your Spectre step. Yep. Oh no. Even if her limbs are made of lead, tries to cause out a warning, but it's too late. Zoloff doubles over. Zoloff, fall back. It's not a command, it's a woman's plea. Zoloff loses 1 health and -1 speed. Luna's voice is all she needs to hear. Zoloff must live. To live, Zoloff must live. Live to share moonlight kisses and tearful words. Share hope, share drinks, share silly sweetness with the woman he loves. If there isn't a place, if their places were reversed, he expects Luna to do the same. Because, to be fair, I don't think she's quick enough to fucking catch up to the fucking thing. Fucking tank that. I take twice. Oh no, what a shame! There you go! They're all 3 already, damn. A village sharpshooter deals 1 damage and deals 1+ damage and has a range. Yeah, because she has a range attack. Armor, that can go to you, because I want you to have more armor so you can do more of your back slam. People are eager to get back to Mausoleum Youngblood. Afterwards, even in its ruined state. How long do you think you'll be able to hold on to social harmony? At least as long as it takes to rebuild all this. Which may be quite a while. An old town banner is given to Titans of Truth in thanks as they leave the residents to their work. Well, it has sentimental value, I suppose. No one remembers every cobblestone of the road she walked. Maybe Mausoleum Youngblood will be forgotten a little more slowly. That has to get to you. You lost your health, so you have to reclaim it, and you're the one that wanted to keep it. He has to go back. Which honestly might be useful. Because that means he's now over here. Splinter. Hey, I just got a splinter. You see you just got a splinter. Yeah, don't worry about it. But I got a splinter. You got a splinter? We're stopping for this. I got her. What does it look? I got her. What's it look like? Phew. Phew. I got a mean splinter. See? Slam past them. I've got another bunch of spinners out in my day. I'll have a look. The fishery was just a bit further, so this should be a priority. Whew, wow, that's some splinter. The more I look at it, the more deeper it seems to wiggle. Just trust me. This won't hurt a bit. Wow! Whoops! But here comes the painless and easy. Whoops! But here it comes. Painless and easy. Yeah!
Enough! It's got it. Griffin holds a long, wet wood flimmet up to the light.
That's not a nut. That's not a little splinter. Good work, Griffin.
Griffin slips it into a cord pouch, places it in Bailey's hand. It's got your blood. It's got your blood. Good luck to keep it.
And with it, they carry on to Sunhawk Fishery. She lost 1 health, I swear to fuck. She loses 1 of her health points.
Well, when you get to the door,
And both of you, as long as you both can make it to the door, then we're fine. Oh, it's not true. Don't give him time to send out an alarm. Head up for this door. Have you stand up behind that? Have you guard this door? Good dodge. Can you get past? Could you extinguish the fucking fire? Sweet, because then... Because that Spectre has to get close to us to do any damage. There is no point in moving up further. Dodged it. Okay, can we get out? Okay, we have to start extinguishing the fire. Can you kill it this time? Fucking hell. There we go. Okay. Oh, Griffin's not doing anything, did he? He fucking got his turn skipped, I feel like. Extinguish. You can still shoot. Well, they're breaking down the door, so we might as well walk over here and Guardian. Same for you, walk up and Guardian, so if they come through this door, they're getting fucked up. It still might be a good bet just to Guardian. And if it is. And now we can run him. Knowing that the Woden can't fucking fire us. Is that enough for she's to level up? I think it is. Whew. You also have that. This is better for you, yeah. You haven't got anything like this. I can't stop that. Great, so you know how to catch this. Or secure it. Dodge? Well, you're gonna fucking need that now, aren't you? I feel like we should do... Well, it says we need to take out the Morphi Stronghold. Yeah, we have 14 legacy points. We can remove that. Burst damage, that can get evade. And then they can join the bridge building process, I guess. Who has the best? He can search on his own, right? There's nothing going on there. Yeah, he can search on his own. So which one's this? Mile, last morphi. Okay. So yeah, I can assault either or. Well. He's fucked. Okay. Split back into the teams. So, assault. Here is going to have you. Not you two. Well, whole group of 5, because they're now safe. As long as he doesn't move, he shouldn't get ambushed. He's safe. And then we'll remove 2 people and have the other ones.
Not guarded. Not guarded. We're walking into an ambush, aren't we?
We had to expect something like this. Best we could do now is stay alert. About that. As if waiting for their cue may appear, from crack and crevice, silent and staring. Out of the cave mouth, a creature emerges. It extends one arm towards them, tips its bony head at an awkward angle, turns it back into darkness.
I think we're supposed to follow it.
I wonder what it wants. Strange and attacking. Much of it is long and cramped. The guide leads them steadily on. Much of it is long and cramped. The guide leads them steadily on. Never turning to see if they're following. So finally, the chef opens in a widened room where a strange sight awaits them.
Ah, hello there. Let me guess, you're here to kill us.
Well, don't be shy, I get it. You should know my name first, don't you think? You clearly want something. I would like to be civil, certainly. I'm Captain Klin. I'm Captain Klin of Beskast. Berengast. I am Captain Klin Bergast. I do wish to know one thing. What's your cut? Sorry, does this thing have to stand right? Oh, don't mind her. She's a good girl. They all are. Won't bite until they're told. So, yeah. Can we talk? Your people are good. Really good. Might actually be impressed. And I didn't get where I am today by being a poor judge of flesh. Okay, so they're both fucking more. Oh wait, Tom Boy isn't here. That'd be awkward. And I didn't get where I am today by a poor judge of flesh. I won't work with just any sales sword. That's those poor goons who got stuck with the dwarven. But when I encounter true quality, then I make a point to never be outbid. So, what's your cut? I think I can't double it. Think I can't double it? So, what's your cut? Think I can't double it? You assume our services are for hire. You're gonna tell me you're just hunting Morphi for fun? Actually, it's more keeping you and your lackeys from burning down our towns and... Yeah, you can drop the hero act around me. You interested in what?
In working for Morphi?
Look around. Who do you think's working for who?
You mean this war? And everything that came with it? You claiming it was your doing? What reason could you possibly have to... Curious? Well, I don't get into particulars with potential recruits. All you need to know is we're mercenaries. Soldiers for hire.
Voltaire's soldiers!
You shouldn't. So, if we agree to join you, will you tell us more about this Voltaire? I'm not an idiot. Do you see this brain? Here's the deal. You want in? With the pledge, an arm or a leg will suffice. And, don't worry, I'll give you something better in its place. You're very chatty. And you're very dull. She clicks her tongue and taunts as more form a wall between them. Ah, well. Ah well. That's my pets, if you please. I'll still have your bones.
Oh!
And this is why we were smart and made sure to place everyone in a nice position. It's an ambush. We want to keep these fuckers from the storming down here. We do still want to kill you. There they are. We've got a guardian there. Got of course a blaze of glory! And fire from the... Oh no, fire from the ashes. That's strange. Take the shot! Oh! That's... You didn't even step in it properly. You fucking took a shot out of me and I fucking archery stopped you. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Helen Jacks. You fucking Egypt! That's projectile. Yeah, you guys aren't that quick. I knew that. Oh, fuck you! We should take out you if you have range. We are being cornered by these fuckers. Let's shackle you there. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. That's not so fine. Oof. Yeah, they know. Ain't you a cute little thing? Strikey, strikey! Well. And attack you! Ooh, hoo, hoo. Anything I can infuse with? One good hit, yeah. I did a stunt chance on that. Blinded. Makes sense. Stand together. Ow. Oh. That's how powerful magic is. Don't shoot Vey. Okay, let's move Vey down. Out, well, at least out of fucking that range. Jesus Christ. Can you hit her with fucking discus? Yes, you can. No!
shoot the bitch. Should probably take cover. I'm gonna move you down here. Dodged it! That's a range attack, bitch! Dodged it! That's a range attack, bitch! Oh, you dodged that as well. Go on, keep doing this! Range attack, bitch! And you only hit Lunta. Or me. I love archery. Right, since you're all standing right next to each other now. You are staying right back here. That's melee. Then I shoot you. And then I can kill you. This is not gonna go well. Let's position you as far up as we can. Because we might be able to keep him up. We've got a lot of range on our side, so we might actually just be able to take him up from a range. Guardian, I don't want you guys moving up any further. Let's get a pair shot ready. Have you up behind the doors? I don't want you to get hit by anything. Have you there? Set. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause it right now. I will return. gotta finish this quick. You get the kill? I know I should probably shot someone else, but getting the kill's far more important to me. How much health has she got? Decent bit, actually. But nothing's really stopping Fire Leash. I've weakened the Butler. I know that the Butler hasn't got any range attacks. So if it gets close enough, we can actually take it out. You're going to range attack 5 to 6 with a crossbow. So no one's moving. Gonna sweep up. Oh no, stretch the attack. Oh, Lunta, no. Yeah. Hot drums against her ribs, veined with a primal fire. She hears the whispers as she did the first day, and climbed her arms and tickled her sides. It promises a swift and beautiful end. What? End? What? No, I'm not. No. For a moment she stands on the principle. For a second she stands on the precipice. For a moment she stands on the precipice, fighting for mastery. Then she wrenches herself back. Fire shrink inside her. She's done all she can. She's done all she can today. Cold. I feel cold. You've done fucked up, you. Oh, who the fuck do I hit? You. Oh. Fuck. Vey hasn't been injured yet, so Vey needs to do damage. Well, correction, she hasn't died in this campaign yet, so she has to do damage. You have more health, and you have a lot more shields, so hopefully should go for you. Oh, thank fuck! Move up. Son of a bitch! You will die. There is no escaping this. Probably there might fucking be. Can you? No, you can't. No, even you can fucking reach her. I'm hoping that if you try and run away, I'll fucking get you. Oh, there goes Vey. The hit is worse than Vey had braced for. She struggles to stay. She struggles to stay up. I thought I was made of tougher stuff than this. Everything goes slow and dim. Better off next time. Better back off. Next time, maybe. Visitors do help for the remainder of this game. I want my last battle to be one I win. Not broken, but perhaps a bit bent. Vey slips away. My name is Vey's boy. Vey was also dating someone, I just realised. Guess it must be an open relationship, and guess she's bisexual then. Took me a while to realise that Vey was dating someone when she already was dating someone. Okay, we need to fucking hit this person. I would backslam. It does 4 damage, but I could backslam you into like... It just wouldn't do enough damage, you block so much of it. Yes! And she's starting to get fucked! But our Vey levels up. I say... Inspiration. The mine... Okay, so everyone's super. The mine has gone silent. In the next chamber they find a workshop full of cogs and bones and half-finished projects. The tools and implements, well-crafted ones, too. She must have been extremely finicky in her... They're all still stained with blood. Let's leave them alone, alright. No article they can find amongst the clutter speaks any answers. Mutual longing grows to feel the breeze on their faces, to leave this eerie space and its mysteries behind them. Huh? So, now onto the Dwarven? Yeah, now onto the fucking Dwarven. Vey's gotta stay out of the fight because she's almost dead and we will have 2 warriors. Do it! Well, first we have to secure the site. Find an item. Oh, we're gonna have a fucking thing happen. How can we enhance our defense? Yeah, but you're not doing anything. That's great, but you're not helping in this fight. You're both injured. Do you want you guys... Distant cloud of dust or rain drift isn't... Distant clouds of dust or rain drift in the late sky. Wind drags veins close and the windmill roars. What do I do to deserve this weather? Don't go sending me signs now, universe. With a last look at the fading age, she gets inside. An especially vigorous wind fights her all the way to the entrance. Hurry and close it. Faye pulls the door closed. The millkeeper, a man named Aaron, a stranger to them. He provided shelter anyway, and now comes from his cell with a jug of cool dandelion tea and cups. What a wind! And wouldn't you know it, no grain to grind. At least it's quieter. You should hear it when it gets big. At least it's quieter. You should hear it when its big wheels go on. From these people like him. Someday, I hope that it will all be we'll need people like him. Someday, I hope that it all be it needs. That it will all be it needs. We'll be sitting at home with wine, peace, and remembering. Thanks for everything, Arnie. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm happy for company. Stories Luna had here told of you are already worth whatever hospitality I've given. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm happy for the company. The stories Luna's he has told are already worth whatever hospitality I've given. But you two are still set on staying just tonight. May pulls out a poster she's pinned to the tavern door in Harton. You think you're a hero, dreaming of glory. You think you're a hero, dreaming of glory. Dream no more. I meant it. You think you're a hero, dreaming of glory. Dream no more. I met a sword, and we need you. Come to the land, heroes. Come to the land, heroes. Come to the land, heroes. Come to the land, heroes forget. Bring a new age of hope to the needy. Madman sword. Think we need it elsewhere. And in the morning, they continue their journey to a place that heroes forget. No. Fuck. But lucky we've got one line of defense going. I think we actually might be good to end it here. Because we're in next time we'll finish chapter 3 as well. Because this is not going to take... The problem is that this is going to take a while to beat the battle, this is going to take a while for that. If it's an hour long, then it's fine. But like, I got that to do, and this, and that, and that. So, yeah. So maybe then, if chapter 3 is done on Tuesday, chapter the new chapter, like the new story, will begin on Thursday. That's fine. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you next time. I almost just clicked on the game without actually stopping the stream. That would have been bad.